Well, you guys, parents say this consolidation plan and the new zoning map is only adding to the transportation and bus issues that the Jefferson Parish school system is already facing. They tell me this is just another issue that parents now have to worry about.
Yes, and Gina, you can definitely see and smell it at this lagoon along Marconi Drive. The Department of Wildlife and Fisheries also stopped by here to look into what is causing these fish to float.
Yes, the 29th year of Essence, and something that makes this year very special. Organizers will be celebrating 50 years of hip hop.
Going back to that letter for Vice President Moreno, she basically said that if she does not get information from IACP on what the ratings for these final 6 candidates are, the resumes of these final 6 candidates, and an explanation as to why the original 33 applicants were trimmed down to these 6 semifinalists, she will not vote yes.
City Park is the usual exercise spot for Ed Drinker.
I come here every day for about 15 years. I live over in Lakeview, so this is a perfect spot to exercise.
But he's noticed something striking while out for a run or walk recently along this stretch of Marconi Drive.
It smells like dead fish. It's not a pleasant smell at all.
That's because the Department of Wildlife and Fisheries says hundreds of dead fish of different species are floating on the water's surface. The agency responded right after getting a call about it on Tuesday.
Took a couple of water quality readings, and it confirmed that the dissolved oxygen was very low in the water in that area. And the water temperature was very high in that area also. It was close to 90 degrees.
And that's why the department says it's fair to attribute heat and higher water temperatures as one of the factors behind the City Park fish kill.
Basically, when the water temperature gets very hot, it loses its ability to retain the oxygen. So you have a hypoxic event, which is low dissolved oxygen to no dissolved oxygen in the water. So basically that's what causes the fish kill.
Biologists also add this vegetation you see right here covering the water blocks the sun, which is also needed to produce oxygen. The City Park Conservancy says it takes its role seriously and is working diligently with its consulting team to prevent future events like this. And in the meantime, runners and walkers are doing what they can to adjust.
I listen to the radio. That takes my mind off what I'm smelling.
There's some data point that's like 1 in 3 African-American men will find themselves interacting with the criminal justice system.
It is a startling statistic in need of a serious shakeup.
We want to disrupt that school-to-prison pipeline.
Xavier University plans to be on the front line of the fight to help young black men succeed.
So this program allows the university to walk alongside these young men and their parents from their sophomore, juniors, and senior years in high school to get them ready for not only coming to Xavier, but going to any college.
The Magnificent Male Weekend is part of a larger empowerment program encouraging high school students to reach their full potential through workshops, networking opportunities, and mentorship, setting an important example that their future is something they control.
I come from a single-parent background, and understanding the importance of seeing people who look like me, it's an experience that it carries you a long way, and someone looked out for me. So the VP of Student Affairs here, he gave me a wonderful opportunity, so it's my rite of passage to give these young men the same experience.
And experienced young men like Kayvon Strong, a 17-year-old from D.C., do not plan to waste. We asked what he'll take away from his weekend in New Orleans, and he said this.
You can do anything you want to do in life, just be great at it.
Robotics, video game coding, and virtual reality. Those are some of the activities offered to students during the event STEM Fest.
We have a little over 2,000 people here learning about STEM. So STEM is science, technology, engineering, and math. Basically getting hands-on and learning that STEM is fun.
Can we move the snake?
Yeah, you can touch her right here on her back. Among those thousands of attendees are these students, sharing what they like about STEM and why today is important to them.
I thought it would be very fun, and we can learn about certain stuff, robots and stuff.
I thought it would be interesting, have hands-on activities, participate and learn at the same time. Can't beat it.
I would like to do like creative stuff, be a scientist when I grow up, so I could do all like type of stuff like chemistry and do experiments.
And in a special show of support, the New Orleans Pelicans teamed up with Chevron to host a college signing event for high school seniors, celebrating those who have chosen an education path in STEM.
Much like high school athletes have a signing day and they're celebrated and it's exciting when they get ready to go to college, we want to bring that same enthusiasm to science, technology, engineering, and math. These students have opted to major in everything from mechanical engineering to nursing to phlebotomy, so all kinds of STEM careers here. And we're going to need all of these careers to help us go into the future.
On the North Shore now, it was a day for the dogs as the Crew to Pooch paraded down Lakeshore Drive. WDSU photojournalist Deja Pino captured some of the fun along the lakefront.
We all out here in Mandeville. It's a beautiful day for the dog parade and people all having a great time. We got a number of dogs, they're hiding in the strollers, and I think the dogs are having the biggest time of the day.
Just watching all the dogs getting their dog treat, all kinds of different samples, and just seeing them being so well behaved, definitely enjoying each other. We've come out to the Mandeville Dog Parade just to have a good family fun time with my daughter and her boyfriend and all of our children and other family members, having a ton of fun out here, and great sunny weather. You cannot beat this.
All the way from Mississippi they came to the dog parade.
It's so cool. I like the dogs are dressed up and I like the parade.
We love to come and look at all the different animals, and it's a great atmosphere.
What about you?
It's fun for the whole family, and who doesn't like a good dressed up dog?
Well, we adopted her from Zeus Rescue, and she was all white, and we saw one little speck of black. And my cat's name is Butter Biscuit, so we wanted a name that would kind of fit and match with that. And we didn't want it just to be Pepper, and you know, Louisiana, we like pepper jelly, so we went with pepper jelly for her.
The final day of Southern Decadence Festival, which scores of people taking over French Quarter to mark its colorful return and 50-year milestone. WDSU photojournalist Deja Pino gives us a look at the excitement as the festival's big parade took to the streets.
This is a celebration of the 50th year of Southern Decadence. It's a momentous year. It's a great thing to be back after a long break due to COVID. So I'm happy to be back, and as you see, the crowd is massive.
Happy Decadence! Happy Decadence!
It just amazes me because it gets bigger and crazier every year. A lot of people don't understand the history. You know, this started as a party of a group of friends who called themselves the Decadents.
People that come to our city every year, it's amazing to see everyone coming back and enjoying our day.
My birthday is tomorrow, so I always get to come out to Decadence for my birthday, and it has not been fun being stuck inside and not being able to enjoy all these wonderful people who really embrace you for whoever you are.
Happy Decadence! Happy Decadence! Gay, straight, black, white, pink, purple, non-binary, transgender, everybody is welcome. I just love that everybody is here because one thing about this, more than anything,